His adventures with another session of learning Chronicles. I would let this day go by without trying to get up, get out, walk. Oh, look at this. All over the floor. The season changing, and my allergies will be getting bad. Soon, but keeping them under control. Trying to keep this off the floor as much as possible. But when there's people in the area, it'll go back to the ground, guys. Back from vacation, it's back to the normal grind of things. So get up, get up, let's walk, staying active for betterment of self. Let's do this, guys. But it's loud this morning. It's loud. It's 76 degrees, feeling like 79 as per the weather. So got an ice cream truck this morning. It's early in the morning. Yes, it is. Okay. I guess they're doing an event there in front of a private school. It says they do events. So at this time, I would think that's what they're doing. Got back Saturday morning. Was able to schedule my Uber. Well, I couldn't schedule it while I was at sea, so I had to do it early in the morning. Still worked out. Price wasn't bad. So with that, it was slightly cheaper than going. Well, $20 cheaper. It was getting back, getting in the grind of things, doing laundry, getting my nephew ready for his what we call that for this full flag of the summer. He's had a busy summer this year. And he seems happy and grateful. So we're happy. He said he had a good time on the cruise. He did his volunteering at the camp he used to be at. He's happy. So we're happy. Now, I'm gonna get wet. Getting back to the grind of things again for the new school year. So we'll see How that goes. I asked him if he was ready. He said, not really. But he's got a whole week to prepare. So we see when he gets closer, whether or not he's ready. He knows he's got to bundle up and get ready. So we'll see. And, look, and apparently, we've been accident prone this summer. My niece got her foot kneed into as she got to her next destination. And apparently, her brother accidentally kneed her. And yesterday, she showed me pictures that she was on crutches, that the foot was swollen. She said after it happened, for 2 hours, she was fine. I guess she didn't think anything of it to ice it. And, so by the time we realized it was swollen, so, and a bit painful. I won't be able to stay out here this long. Already in the air. It's just horrific. And she has plans for Six Flags on Wednesday. She's hoping that she can make it. I hope she can. I told her to ice some feet. Alternatively, hopefully she's doing it and taking pain reliever, and so she could, hopefully she'll be ready. Hopefully it's not that bad. So let's see. Hopefully it isn't bad. I hope she makes it. But it's back to the grind and getting ready for the next one by the grace of God. The crew will meet again. Same same bad time, same bad day, same bad time for our next vacation. It's exactly the same dates. Oh, okay. Just get into me. It's exactly the same dates as this year. So we are looking forward to it. Should be should be nice. Don't forget to get up, get out. Let's walk. I have to figure out what it's gonna be for the winter because it's not gonna be as easy getting up and getting out in the winter time. And it gets darker earlier too. Mm. So you will just have to play it right here. We may have to go to counting steps or just, yeah, counting our steps for the winter because that you could do anywhere. And we'll see it on the Walking Chronicles. So, in a way to still be accountable for staying active. I think that's what we'll do because I know it's harder to get out in the winter. Even for me, not gonna lie, but I can easily get up and get on the bike. So maybe that's what I'll do. The bike for 20 minutes. That's gonna be something I'll be so hard to show. I'll have to figure a way to share that. I'll have to. I'll figure a way. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah. Instead of walking, whichever way you can do it, steps, bike. For those who can get to the gym, do that. Just walk. Oh, that'll be just fine. Just a way to stay active. Some type of cardio, getting your heart rate up a little bit. I try to do that while I walk, just by piecing yourself to like quick episodes of as it's sprinting. Like just do it walking a little faster, tightening up your stomach, and then slow it down again. That's what I've been doing. Yeah. Tighten up the muscles. Breathing in tight. Letting go. Just let go. Oh my God. I need something at the supermarket. I forgot to come out. And I did something bad. My brother always says not to do it. Mhm. I've always obliged. But to me this morning I forgot. Always have a piece of ID with you. No matter where you go, no matter how close to home be with you. I was I had it and I realized during the cruise I removed one of my credit cards for use and then put it back where it belonged. It took me a few minutes to look for that. And then as I got up to leave, I forgot my ID. So I gotta make sure that I do better next time, not to let this happen again. So I gotta take care of that. Never over, never building, erecting, you know, Many. I open this area. Excuse me, please. Thank you. This is going to pick up the pace a little. Tighten up the muscle. Walk. A lot of construction in the area. Oh, my hand has been in the way a little bit. Stable. This thing can be annoying sometimes. My girl. Oh, I gotta cut through there. Okay. Now we gotta slow down. Yeah. Okay. Get up. Get out. Let's walk. A little bit of yourself. Mm. It's always a good day to have a good day. You know, gotta make it happen. Always a good day to have a good day. Always a good day to have a good day. It's a good time to walk the dogs. I see the weather is not so bad. Quite a few. Dogs are being worked this morning. Quite a few. Not 20. Did you enjoy it this morning? If I get it to 30, how am I get to my destination? Ooh, and if I see that they're doing the grass up ahead, they're blowing that stuff. I gotta get out of there. Ah, I'm gonna go in the street and then cover my nose with my t-shirt when I get there. Ooh, I don't even wear my mask when I know I'm gonna get to crowded spaces, but I know this time of year they do the grass and it's gonna be for a couple more weeks and they start getting ready to prepare it for the winter. So you know that. The Bedfellows, good morning. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the support. I think I'm gonna go up the block again just to get my 30 in. I'm at 22. So I should just do it, get it over with, right? Let's get it done. How are you doing? Vacation's over. Liberty of the seas. Oh, I'm gonna try to well, I'm going to share the cabin, finish the cabin tour. I thought I was gonna do it already, but I was having issues with the Wi-Fi. Not part of the issue we couldn't figure out whether it was the phone or whether it was Royal Caribbean. But at the beginning, we had a global outage with the Starlink. So they said. And by the time that was fixed, we were doing other things, and I didn't get a chance to edit or do anything to it. But hopefully tonight or tomorrow, I'll take a few minutes to do that and post it. I've posted a few things on IG, like short on IG. To to show some of the stuff that we did, some of the activities. I don't want to post too much of my nephews, but they were on a court. I'll probably put snippets of those They did their best, but they need practice. Definitely. Beep Beep Auto School. That's an interesting name. Mm. One of them wants to go to Duke. I'm sure it has to do a lot with basketball. Wow. A lot of driving lessons this morning too. A lot in this in my area. Well, get those licenses. I hope they abide by the rules and regulations when they hit the road. Oh, so sometimes you wonder where some people have gotten their licenses from. Oh, not going back to this water spraying thingamajig sprinkler. Gonna go back down there and then make it. And I really do agree with that. Let's make it F1 in the area for the day. I'm not sure why my shoulder keeps getting in the way because I fixed the ring several times to make sure that my finger is downward and it still gets in the way of the camera, which is odd. I don't want to walk around with a gimbal and people know what you're doing this way. It just looks like I'm on the phone. I'm talking to somebody on the phone. So I'm not too crazy. But maybe if I go to the track, probably use a gimbal. Oh, I have to say, my nephew has kept some part of his bargain. He's still with me to give me some footage, to catch me some footage. He's got some, he likes to capture scenery, and he's got some really starry ones I will share that he's given me permission to post. I will be posting those very nice ones. There's one I was right in awe because the sky was just lit with stars, which I didn't think we'd be able to see. But he caught it, which is nice. So this is Mickey's Adventures Walking Chronicles session where I talk about anything and everything. If you have any questions, anything you want to say, anything you want to know, ask. I'll do my best to answer a chit chat. The Bud Files. Thanks again for joining. Appreciate the support. I do know it's just not consistent because of the time that I go. I don't have a particular time that I do get up and do these sessions. So it's kind of hard to get a consistent amount of people. There goes more driving, more driving lessons. I'm gonna go one more up the block. This is a dead end. Oh no, I'm not at the dead end yet. The dead end is 2 blocks up. Maybe I'll do that. I'm trying to keep the camera to some type of scenery without, oh, It's closing too much as to not. Oh, I am at my 30 minutes. That's awesome. So by the time I'm finished, I'll be a little more than that for the day, which is awesome. Awesome. Oh, just gonna go one more block and then turn down. Get it as right. Picking up the pace, tightening up the abdomen. Oops. Get the heart rate up. I tell you, it's been years since I made it up this far. There's a train track up ahead. You guys don't believe me. This is the first time I've come this far in a long time. When we were kids, I remember us coming a couple times around here to look at the train track. Oh, there's a fun. What a party. Let's see. Good morning. I hear a train coming soon, but I'm gonna stick around. You guys some more. Gotta go. Okay, older ladies sitting and enjoying the weather. It's nice and cool. We're just sitting, keep chatting. Oh, look at that. I heard it, I couldn't see it, but as soon as I left, it came through, guys. The train, the train. It just passed. I'm at 34 minutes. Yeah, that's good enough for me for the day. Yep. I see. Start however you feel you need to. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and increase as you need to, or just intensify the walk just by tightening up your abdomen, sprinting, tighten up the boots, pick up the pace, drop the pace, pick up the pace. So you don't need to go far. You just need to do that. You'll see. You'll see the difference. If you're looking to lose, you'll see the difference. If you're looking just to maintain, you see a difference. If you're looking at doing it just to stay active, you'll see a difference. Just do it. That's what. I know my heart rate is up because my watch told me so. I'm at, let's see, oh, 36 minutes. It's not showing clear enough. Sorry. Let's see. 36. I'm good. Mm, I'm good for the day. I'm gonna go in, shower, have my protein shake, and see what my cousin is doing for the day so we can meet up. So, the blood files, I'm gonna bid you a blessed day. Gonna sign out. So get up, get out, and walk. So, blessed afternoon. Let's do this for betterment of self and staying healthy. Good day.